Good morning. Okay, so we have seen more and more cities investing in traffic cameras and license plate readers, but this new technology is very expensive. So cities have been installing them kind of one intersection at a time. For instance, here in Prairie Village at 75th and Mission, they already have the camera and the license plate reader up. You can see it sitting right there between those red lights. But thanks to a federal grant, Prairie Village will now be able to put cameras on every traffic light in town by the end of this year. Here's how they work. The license plate reader reads every license plate that goes through an intersection. If one is connected to an arrest warrant, officers get that information in real time and can pull that person over right away. The traffic cameras record video of the intersection. If there's an accident or a suspect leaves the scene of a crime, police can use that video as evidence. However, they say they will not use it to catch speeders or red light runners, only criminals. And it's already come in handy. Cameras at 75th and Mission caught a murder suspect leaving the scene of a crime 2 years ago. When police were called to apartments near there and found a 70-year-old man killed, they watched the traffic video to get the suspect's car, plate, and direction of travel, and it helped them catch him in Des Moines, Iowa. Every police department in the metro is on the same system, so they can communicate to solve crimes, and they hope the cameras act as a deterrent to keep criminals away. Prairie Village initially planned to slowly install these cameras at every intersection over the next 10 years. But then they applied for a federal grant and won. Now they'll receive a $638,000 grant to pay for all the equipment and installation. Now, with every city using this equipment, these cameras and these license plate readers, it's really going to be harder than ever for criminals to get away with it. In fact, in Mission Hills, which is really close to Prairie Village, just last year, they have traffic cameras at every single traffic light there. They use those cameras to follow an assault suspect into Kansas City, Missouri, where they arrested that suspect there. Yeah, they have cameras in Missouri as well. So, yeah, these things are going up everywhere, and it looks like Prairie Village will have them on every light pole by the end of this year, or every traffic light pole, I should say, by the end of this year.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. And it's like a virtual dragnet, Matt, you know? It's a way to sort of track down the bad guys.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
And just to be clear, it's not for red light runners, not for intended for that at all.
No, not for the common person that's just, doing a traffic violation. But if you run a red light and get in an accident, then they're going to use the video against you.
Exactly.
So just don't run the red light, right?
Big brother is always
There
watching.
you go.
All right. Thanks a lot, Matt.
Thanks, Matt.